little monkey twin toad. Oh my god!
What's up, guys? It's BOI10KING here. In this video, I'm going to be telling a story time video. So, this is going to be involving my school and kind of outside of school as well. The CSGO gameplay, I have to shout out Frosty, I think it is. Yeah, this is gameplay there, not mine. But yeah, anyways, so this story starts off with a casual day at school. So I'm at school, I sit down at my desk, get my books out, I'm getting ready to learn. And when I feel something touch my back, so I'm a bit skeptical. I'm a bit scared now, to be fair. It's not just a casual, back touch or whatever, but it's legit. If it's really hard, you press, I could feel the person pressing it down. So I looked behind me, and I could see the person in my class. I'm not gonna leak any information out because I don't want this person to know, or I'm probably gonna get destroyed at school. But anyways, oh shit, I just said it. Okay, alright, she pushed me off my chair, and I was a bit annoyed, so I stood up, and I said, I was like, alright, come on. And keep in mind, I was about 8 when this happened, and I'm not gonna say how old I am now, but I was a bit, so I pushed her and told, come on, I'm not scared. And this is my old school, by the way. And I got pushed again, so I pushed her back, and I hit her. I know it's wrong to hit people, it's wrong to hit girls, but nah, this girl was special. So she hit me with a chair, she stood back, grabbed my chair, and chucked it at me. I was 8 years old, I snitched, she got in trouble, and I was fine. A week later goes on, and I get called to the head teacher's office, and I get greeted with the girl and me and the head teacher. So I walk in, sit down, and I ask the head teacher, why am I here? And she says, we have this person's parents. Let's just call her, just a girl name. Let's call her Ellie, alright? So Ellie's parents came in a week ago, and asked if we could speak to you about class. So I didn't think much about this. I didn't really care. But what happened was, I went back into class after a rage of screaming at me, and Jesus. So she kept on giving me some nasty stares at class. I didn't really think of it much. And this is about 2 months later. I forget about this incident. I really didn't care anymore. And this time, I was talking to my friend about it, and I'm not going to say my friend's name. I was talking to my friend about it, and my friend said, and my friend remembered this because I was with him at the time when I got called to the office. So he was talking to me about it, and this is, keep in mind, 2 months later. And he put the subject up, so I started talking about it with him, I kept it. And this girl walked past, and she heard it. Ellie heard it, and she pushed my friend and started screaming at him in his face. So I kind of pushed her back, and then, Jesus, I don't know how, but I started I pushed her back, and I don't know how, but she legit just instantly downed Ben. Oh come on, I said his name. Well, right. In my new school, this is my old school. Keep in mind, alright, my old school friends, alright. Fine, I'll say his name. Alright, it's Ben. It is my old school mate. So he pushed him. Ellie pushed Ben, and Ben legit fell to the floor. He wasn't that strong, and Ben stood up and started like punching Ellie, and Ellie like she pretended like she got really hurt, so she fell to the floor, and she started crying, and the teacher came over and told me to step to. Alright, so this is part 2 for my story time. Well, it's gonna be the same video, but it's a bit too loud. But so Ellie pushed Ben, and Ben stood up and pushed Ellie back, and Ellie started pushing me, so I pushed her back as well, and Ben pushed Ellie fell over, and she started to cry and pretend that she was hurt. Teacher came over, started screaming at us. We didn't really care because we're 8-year-olds. It was the end of the day. We didn't care. Oh no, actually it wasn't the end of the day. It was the morning. Okay, so I was a bit happy. I went home. They luckily they threatened me that they were gonna talk to my mum, but they didn't. So that's good. And yeah, I mean, that's the end of my first storytime video. Like if you enjoyed. It was my birthday yesterday, so if we could get 10 likes, that would mean the world to me. And anyways, peace out. Enjoy, guys.